Hi everybody, Derek Zan here with Valley Food Review. We recently saw a documentary on Netflix called The Game Changers, and it basically tells you in a scientific way with factual evidence and examples how eating healthy is better for you. Go figure, huh? But anyway, it is a great documentary. I recommend you check it out. And it got us to thinking, maybe we should step back and take a look at what the foods we're eating do to our bodies. So we're trying a new segment for Meatless Monday. And we went to the supermarket and tried to get everything vegan. Now, as you all know, I am an avid foodie. I eat lots and lots of meat and seafood and all different kinds of foods. I don't think there's any food I wouldn't try. Being a true foodie, that's just the way it is. Taco Bell has a special. We're going to be there trying that out. But there has to be balance in life. And there's no reason why we can't eat healthier here at home. We'll also be doing some reviews on some vegan restaurants here in South Texas, and we've already got a couple under our belt, so look for those episodes soon. So for now, I'm going to go over this vegan haul that we have, and again, I am an amateur. I've never shopped vegan before, so those of you who are true vegans out there, or even true vegetarians, let me know if I've made a mistake here. Let me know, oh, that item's not vegan. Say it in the comments below, because we're learning, and I could really use the community's help so that we could learn as well on this exciting journey. And who knows, if we get far enough, maybe we'll even do a 30-day challenge. Maybe. 30-day meatless challenge. For me, for those of you who do know me, or for those of you who've seen the show, that would be a very difficult task. So if you'd like to see that, a 30-day meatless challenge, also put that in the comments below, and we'll consider it if we get enough support. So without further ado, let's see what we got here. Let's start with our fruits, of course. I got some red delicious apples, good to grab, quick, easy snack. I got some peaches and some bananas. I also got strawberries and blueberries. Now, we're smoothie fanatics. I'm actually switching over from whey protein to soy protein just for a little while to see how it makes me feel. And I love my strawberry, banana, and blueberry smoothies. Now, if you're going to make smoothies with these, make sure you freeze them first and then put them in there frozen, blend it up. You got a nice, good consistency on your smoothie. Normally, I would use a little bit of milk, a little bit of water. There's a product called Muscle Egg that I really love. Makes excellent smoothies, but I'm going to be swapping it out for Silk or soy milk. It says 8 grams of protein per serving. So I like that. It's pretty good. Haven't tried it yet. For those of you who are like, he doesn't know what he's in for, you're right, I don't. But that's that. And I'll also be adding some whole grain quick oats. Now, I wanted steel cut oats. I don't know what the difference is, but that's the one we used to use for smoothies, and I couldn't find any. So I got some quick oats instead, and I'll mix those in there and get a little bit of extra substance. And I think that'll be good. I picked these up, these Bolthouse Farm Green Goddess. It says they're 100% fruit, and from what I can tell, I don't see any milk products, any animal products. So I'm going to go ahead and say that this is vegan safe. Again, I'm not a professional. This is the first time I've ever done this. So, if I'm making a mistake on this, let me know. But 100% fruit juice, smoothies, quick to grab, pour in a cup, you're on the go. You want a healthy snack, I'd say those are a go-to. Cowboy caviar. This stuff is kind of neat. I got some cowboy caviar here. And if you see that, what it's got in there is tomato, black bean, corn, red onion, green pepper, red pepper, black-eyed pea, lime juice, cilantro, and salt. So this is a good quick mix to throw inside like your tacos. But if you were going to do that, you would need something of substance in the taco as well. So that brings us to, let's say the real stars of the show today. Tofurkey. I know, I'm laughing just saying it, but this apparently has no animal product whatsoever. It's hickory smoke, Supposed to be good in sandwiches. Stackable, shareable, happily wrapped packages of yum. They advertise it. And we'll do a tofurkey sandwich how-to videos. So you can see these imitation meat products. And we'll cook them up on the smokeless grill and see how they are. Here's another one. Tofurkey plant-based original sausage. Italian sausage. Yeah, so you're wondering what are these made of? And it's essentially the same thing. Organic tofu. I think it's the seasonings, the way they're prepared, sun-dried tomato. They have soy flour, basil, garlic, sea salt, sunflower oil, good source of calcium, organic soybeans. I'm not sure if this will taste like turkey lunch meat or if this will taste like sausage, but I am more than willing to try. So those are two products. And of course, for the turkey to top it off, I had to get some cheese, so I got this cheese. And I got this because I'd been to a vegan restaurant recently here in McAllen. Again, look for that review soon. And they had what's called potato cheese. Potato cheese. No dairy products. Not made from animals. Made from potato. So the ingredients on this say filtered water, coconut oil, modified potato and corn starches, potato starch, sea salt, natural flavor, olive extract, paprika extract, and beta-carotene for color. And this stuff actually did melt and taste like cheese. I was shocked. It fell apart a little bit easier than cheese. It didn't run as much, but it was definitely good. And I had this on a black bean burger. So we'll try that out. Our last plant-based meat is going to be Smart Dogs. And this is a plant-based hot dog. It says these have 8 grams of protein per serving too. You can see that. They look like regular hot dogs. You know, I'm not seeing anything unusual or different about them. Consistency feels about the same as a chicken hot dog. Not a beef hot dog. It's not quite that stiff. It's a little bit softer. And once again, we've got water, soy protein isolate, soybean oil, evaporated cane syrup, pea protein isolate, tapioca starch, salt, potassium chloride, baker's yeast extract, carrageenan. Not even sure what that is, but hey, let's give it a go. Dried garlic, natural smoke flavor, fermented rice flour, gorgum, paprika. So they really, I mean, they put a lot of thought into this. This isn't something that was just slapped together. It's not just colored and flavored tofu. This is actually, they were going for something different. So we're going to try the Smart Dogs. As far as the breads, I went basic. I know they have like Ezekiel bread and all that stuff, but I wanted to see if I could get it out of the standard aisle. So I got 100% whole grain wheat sandwich buns. That's what we're going to eat for bread. I also got the Oro Wheat potato. These are potato buns. And no meat products. It says contains wheat, soy, may contain nut, but no animal products. No high fructose corn syrup, 0 grams trans fat, cholesterol-free food. Bread by and by I know is not really that great for you, but we're trying to do a vegan thing here, so let's see if we hit the nail on the head. That being said, I got this honey 7-grain bread, Nature's Own. This is my favorite bread of all time. I absolutely love this bread, Nature's Own honey 7-grain. But this one is a point of contention because is honey vegan? I've read a lot that vegans are kind of on the fence about that. Some believe yes it is, some believe no it isn't. Because a bee isn't technically an animal, they produce it in mass, they rely on it as their food source. Also, so, you know, do you consider honey, and this bread is made with honey as well. Do you consider honey to be vegan, yes or no? Mention it in the comments below. That'll be one of the items to decide on. Is honey vegan? Let us know in the comment section. As far as these hamburger buns that I got, what we're going to do is black beans. I like the Bush's Best. I've always actually gotten these black beans and I've mashed them up and put them on like tostadas and things like that, and they make a really good glue, a good paste for your tostadas or your tacos and things like that. I also got some ranch style beans, but ranch style beans are not vegan, and let me tell you why. They are made with rendered beef fat. So if you're looking for, I mean, that might be why they taste so good, but if you're looking for a purely vegan product, that rendered beef fat might be a red flag for the ranch style beans. So we're going to say no on the ranch style beans for now. We're going to put those aside. And we're going to say yes to the Bush's black beans. The ingredients here are, give me 1 second. It's very, very simple, very short list. If I can find it. There we go. It's so short I almost didn't see it. Prepared black beans, water, salt. That's it. Doesn't get more vegan than that. So, again, first time doing any of this, not a vegan. Trying to eat healthier, trying to live a better lifestyle, understanding what food does to the body. And this is the first trip out without any real research on what to do. Well, a little bit of research, clearly. I figured out how to make the black bean patties. They say you want to bake them for 15 minutes out of the can before you actually mash them up and put them together because it helps to keep them from falling apart. Add some garlic, some onion, maybe garlic powder, onion, and pepper. And how you season the patty is supposed to really make it taste good. So we're going to try a few of our own home recipes, and we're going to see if we can make a convincing black bean burger. And I'm sure there's more to it, and you know us, we'll figure it out. But yeah, so black bean burger on those patties with this potato cheese and cabbage, actually, instead of lettuce. That brings us to these veggies. I got red cabbage and regular cabbage. Now, I've always loved cabbage. I like to saute it with soy sauce and butter with a little bit of garlic. It is soy sauce, butter, and garlic sauteed cabbage. Chopped up is absolutely delicious. But you can't do butter. We're going to have to find a substitute. But I'm using this as a topping and an add-on for the other dishes that we're making. So for now, I'm just going to consume it that way, as is. The same with the spinach. This will be your typical, this is spinach and kale, actually. And I like the combination of spinach and kale. That's definitely great for a salad. So we'll do a little spinach, kale, some cabbage, mix in some nuts, some fruits, some berries, that kind of stuff, and we'll have a really delicious, wholesome salad. But cabbage, do not skip on the cabbage, and I can't even tell you the health benefits. They are too numerous. Red cabbage will also be good in the black bean burger. I got some celery, because I like celery with ranch. I know some people like it with hummus. I can't do it with ranch anymore, so I'm going to do it with hummus, because ranch is not vegan. It is a dairy product, dairy-based, animal-based product. So let's find a ranch substitute. And I'm not saying I'm going vegan. I'm not saying I'm giving up these foods. I'm saying we're going to try the vegan diet for a little while and see how it feels and see if we can do it. And, you know, if it's really all that difficult, because like I said, some of the restaurants that we went, those couple of restaurants we went to were absolutely delicious, amazing. And I'm thinking that it's a different age, it's a different time now than it was before, and there's so much more options and resources available for those of you who want to eat a plant-based diet. So we at Valley Food Review are going to do what we can to help learn and understand that better. And if anybody wants to reach out to us and give us some advice and pointers, help us through the process, we gladly accept your suggestions and your recommendations. We are 100% open to that. So we know y'all have been at it a lot longer than we have. I got some baby carrots also. That's also going to be a good snack with hummus. When I want a snack, I'm going to reach for those instead of like a bag of chips or something like that. And that's just a healthy lifestyle change, I think. I also got some mushrooms. I actually got these on sale, 60 cents off. I like a deal. These are white sliced mushrooms, locally grown, which is really good. I can saute these mushrooms in a little bit of vegetable oil, and I can serve them with the black bean burger. So now we've got a mushroom black bean burger with cheese and cabbage. So far, so good. And I think I have a tomato. We'll add some tomato in there, of course. You can do your tomato, onion, pickle. You can add lettuce if you want, all of that. So all the standard ingredients really from a hamburger, generally, that you would use. The only thing different is going to be your patty. The taste and quality of your patty is the most important thing when making a black bean burger. And you know what? Oh, last thing, cereal. Now, I know you see the Special K here. Red berries, very good. My daughter loves this cereal, and it is a great cereal. But this cereal is not vegan. It is not vegan because it has something called casein. I was gonna say soy. No, that's not. Give me 1 second. Let me take a look at this. Calcium caseinate. Calcium caseinate is is animal derived, so that would not be considered vegan. This, however, is Honey Bunches of Oats. Honey roasted, of course, it's probably got, I don't know if it has almonds in there, nuts or whatever crunchy oat bunch, golden flakes, multigrain, corn, whole grain wheat, sugar, whole grain rolled oats, rice, canola oil, wheat flour. As far as I know, and from what I've read on the internet, again, this one is approved. Honey bunches of oats, honey roasted cereal can be considered a part of the vegan diet. Again, if we get any of this wrong, please let us know. We are learning first vegan haul by an amateur. So tell us how we did, by the way. And that actually isn't the last item. This is, I believe, this is the last item we got for the day. This is going to be cauliflower. And I got 3 heads of cauliflower because I already make a very delicious cauliflower mash. What I do is I boil it up and then I mash it up with a potato masher, and you get this kind of like a grits texture almost. Normally I would add butter, a little bit of garlic to it, some white wine and garlic butter seasoning, maybe some lemon and herb seasoning. I get really, really intense with it, but I'm going to have to sacrifice the butter, find a butter substitute. And all the other seasonings that I use, I can still add. I can still do the, I can't do the white wine and garlic butter, but I can do the white wine, and I can do garlic and the butter substitute. So it'd still be like a garlic butter flavor, and lemon and herb added to that as a mash. So it'll be a cauliflower mash, actually. And my daughter loves it. She's got a very discerning palate. She is very particular about what she eats, and she approved the cauliflower mash. So let's see if we can make it in vegan style and have her still like it. That'll be a challenge. So that's it. Total cost of this haul is about $130. And I realize that it's very expensive to be healthy in today's world. That's the biggest problem. So I think the next phase, once we figure this thing out and we start learning some good recipes from very knowledgeable vegans and people who have done this and experienced vegetarians, and we get kind of good at this, we're going to start finding affordable, healthy meals. I think that's the most important thing that people are looking for, is an affordable, healthy meal. Because if you want to eat healthy and you want to go grab, like me, an inexperienced person, the things that you think are going to be healthy for you, and you're trying to go maybe even vegan, you don't know anything about it, you're going to be spending a lot of money. You're talking about this potato bread and this wheat bread. It's $2 or $3 more than the regular white bread. So it's like saying, if you want to be healthy, it's going to cost you. And if you don't make money, then basically you're going to die. I refuse to accept that. And we're going to find cost-effective and delicious recipes, a good way to do this, just to help you guys out. So if you also have a recommendation for a vegan restaurant here in McAllen, Texas, let me know. We'd like to check them out, or here in South Texas, as a matter of fact, because we want to do more for you on Meatless Monday. We want to do more for you, for your health. But don't worry, for the rest of y'all who still watch the channel, we're still going to do our seafood. We're still going to do our ribs. We're still going to do our local barbecue places because we love them. We have another great episode coming out soon. Smoking Moon, actually, barbecue. We shot a really great episode there. Wonderful staff, wonderful food. Love everything about it. So stay tuned for that as well. But that's it, guys. This is the haul. Oh, one more thing. Another point of debate. Picked up a case of vegan beer. Bud Light. That is an interesting question right there. Is beer vegan? A lot of people will say it is, but even if it is, a lot of vegans won't touch it because, from what I understand, a big part of veganism is the clear mind. It's your cognitive function increases, your stamina, your energy increases, and alcohol just kind of diminishes that. So personally, I believe in everything in moderation. I'm not a person that can prescribe to an extreme lifestyle, no matter what it is. I like moderation in all things. That's what I believe. But that's a good point of contention, the debate. Is honey considered vegan, and is beer considered vegan? Avocados, definitely can't go wrong with that. So, I mean, if you'd rather reach for one of those than a Bud Light, that's up to you. But that's all we have for today, guys. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. And like I said, we're going to work with this and start figuring this whole thing out. We're open to suggestions. We are reaching out to you as a foodie community to write down in the comments section suggestions, recipes, whatever you can. Please fill up our comments section with ideas. That way we can bring that to you. And if we use one of your recipes, we see your name down there and you have a recipe or a suggestion and we feature a video on it, we'll feature you in your comment and we'll thank you for that. So kind of shine light on the fact that this person helped us out, and we would greatly appreciate that. Also, feel free to reach out to us on the Valley Food Review Facebook page. We are always there reading comments and taking user suggestions. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.